Today I drove up to Dobbins Lookout, which is located at South Mountain. And if you ever look to the south of Phoenix, you'll see all the red blinking lights at nighttime. Those are cell towers for the TV and radios. Now it's about a 7 minute drive to the top, and the elevation all the way at the top is 2330 feet. To give you an idea, Phoenix elevation is a little over 1,000 feet, so you're just about double the elevation. You can also rent horses they have stables at the base of the mountain. Now it's a long and winding road. Hopefully, if you do go up there, I wouldn't bring anybody that's drinking and driving. That would just scare me too much. In fact, when I go there, every time I go there, I'm always driving. I don't trust anybody else, and you'll see why once you get more to the top. You see all the cliffs, um, and as long as you're careful, you're okay. But but I've seen people drive. Yeah, the speed limit is like 25. But if you're driving 25, God, there's going to be a line of people that back you on a Saturday or Sunday. I used to bike, and I actually biked up there too when I was younger. 7 miles to the top. And this guy probably looked like he was in his 40s, so he's in pretty good shape. and there's a sign saying you're a dobbins lookout. And the when you get to South Mountain, you're gonna pass the ranger station, and the hours are 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. And the best time to go is at sunset, and you'll see the lights of Phoenix. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, as long as you get in before 7, you're okay. And usually they want you out by 10 or 11 o'clock. I was here on a Saturday, probably around 3 o'clock, and of course it was packed. They had motorcycle clubs there, a ton of people, but the views are well worth it. They have, once you get to Dobbins Lookout, you have parking space for I think probably about 100 cars over there. And here's the view facing north. I think a Squaw Peak. And of course, they got a new name for it. I don't know what, I can't forget what that name is. Camelback Mountain. Once you get up there, you'll see this little shack up there. Now, it was built in the 1930s. And it was built by the Civilian Conservation Corps, who were put to work by President Franklin D. Roosevelt as part of the New Deal program. Now, this was during the Depression, and Depression was during the years 1929 and 1939. And the road that goes up there, that was built by the same people. If you ever look to the south at nighttime, you see the lights. Those are from the 28 towers. And they provide TV and radio signals to the valley. You can actually walk pretty close to that area right there. Almost right underneath the towers. And every time I fly in from out of town, it always, I always know I'm in town. I'm back in Phoenix by looking at the towers. There's downtown Phoenix. And there's where I live at, that White House, all the way in the corner. Did you miss it? Of course, if you're from Phoenix, you know what this is, Camelback Mountain. And Dobbins Lookout is actually named after a real person. This guy was the planning commissioner, and he led the effort to purchase the land for the park in 1963. like I said earlier, the best time to come over here is right at sunset. And the lights here, downtown Phoenix, is absolutely gorgeous. Here's another view of that shack on top of the mountain. During summertime, it's nice because it'll give you a little bit of shade. Here's one guy enjoying the inside of that little shack. Here's another view of the towers, a little bit closer view. Now here's a view of Ahwatukee from the south side of the mountain. Now Ahwatukee is pretty much higher income housing. See a lot of mansions there. Pretty nice neighborhood. Uh, I'm about to exit the park, and I saw these buildings here. I thought they would make it a very interesting picture. Anyway, if you would you give me a like and subscribe to my channel? That would really appreciate it. I'm a new YouTuber, and what I do is I go to different museums and different points around Phoenix, but I do it more from I put a little slight history to it, which I find it fascinating. Anyway, next week I plan to go to the Sky Harbor. They actually have a museum in there. So, if you ever had interest in that one, just pull it up next week. Anyway, have a good day.